Hello, friends. This is Lindsay, Fly Girl VSG, coming into you with my week 83 post-op vertical sleeve gastrectomy. I hope you guys missed me last week. I was not here. I didn't do a video. We were on our way to Montana for the 4th of July holiday, and it was me and my fella's family. We went to Spokane and spent a night, and then we spent 2 nights in Libby, Montana, and then drove 500 miles home on Sunday. So it was a long weekend. I'm just like probably yesterday finally feeling rested, and like it was a long weekend. I sprained my ankle pretty early on in the trip. So it's been cramping my style, I'm not gonna lie, but I didn't get to do anything there. I didn't get to float the river. I didn't go lake day. I couldn't walk. I mean, I could walk. I can put weight on it, but it was bad. I kept it elevated and iced it all day. So that's how my vacation went. But it was beautiful there, and I can't wait to go back. So I'm just gonna jump right into the numbers. I want to warn you, fucking suck. There you go. You're welcome. I started the 2-week pre-op diet at 301.2. I weighed in days surgery at 291.8. I weighed in 2 weeks ago when I did my last update video at 188.6. I weighed in today at 192.6. I'm up 4 pounds in the last 2 weeks. Now, I drank a lot of beer this weekend because I had nothing better to do. I don't normally drink beer. I normally drink wine. All alcohol bloats me, but beer is the worst. It makes my skin crazy. I think it's the yeast. I don't think it's the gluten. I think it's the yeast in the beer that my skin doesn't really like. So my skin's been bad. I had 2 weeks of my period this month. So, I mean, that could have something to do with it. It's not PMS now, but my naturopath thinks that I may not lose the steroid weight until it fully metabolizes into my body, which can take 6 months. I'm not accepting that. I haven't crawled back over 190, so I'm pretty pissed. Let's make sure my volume is up here so you guys can hear me. So yeah, 192.6, up 4 solid pounds. I think a lot of that is water, but I've been hovering at 188, 189 for a while since I got that steroid shot. So I think that that's probably where I'm going to be for a little bit if I can get back down. So here's a couple things I'm thinking about. My fella and we are starting a cleanse on Monday. So I anticipate that water weight to drop off. I don't anticipate this to be easy because my eating habits have been not good. I've been eating sandwiches and pasta and whatever I want. Candy, beer, wine, whatever. So I anticipate that I'll be pretty pissed off that first week until I start feeling better. And then once I start having my normal level of energy back, then I anticipate I'll be feeling better about the whole thing. Sorry. Got to get those sips in, So we're starting a cleanse on Monday. I expect I'll probably lose 5 pounds in the first 2 weeks. And then I'm hoping to get that steroid weight off. My goal, okay, so there's a couple things. So we're starting the cleanse. I've gotten lots of quotes for arm lift, breast lift, tummy tuck. The places that I'm definitely not going to choose are the places that I say I want a breast lift and they say I need an augmentation. I didn't ask for a price or quote or your opinion on an augmentation. I said breast lift. I'm not doing an implant. Also, the people who I said tummy tuck and they said you need a 360, they're off. I don't need a 360. I mean, could I use a thigh lift? Probably, but I mean, couldn't most of us? I don't, well, and it's not even a thigh lift. I'm not doing that, but, I don't have a lot of back fat, so I don't, and my butt is pretty in good, it's not saggy. I mean, my butt is in pretty good shape, especially when I'm working out. So I don't think I need that. God, I'm hot as shit. Put some fan on me. There we go. You guys hear that? My hair in the wind. There we go. So, I'm going to probably do my breasts and arms together and tummy tuck later. So, there's reason to want to do it earlier, and I'll get to that in a minute. I do have an announcement. I've already pretty much made it on Facebook, but I'll get there in a minute, officially on a YouTube video. Since I've been teasing you guys for a few weeks, and most of you guys have already figured it out. But so cleanse, Montana vacation was amazing. Surgery. Oh, also my 19-month surgery was Sunday. I pretty much epically failed this whole last month. Epically failed. So this whole last month was a complete wash. I basically got 5 months until my 2-year surgery. I don't think I can get to goal then, but then again, I'm going to think positively. I'm going to be like, I'm going for it. I'm going to goal. My goal still stands at 160. I'd still like to get to 150. My goal, I'm going to claim at 160. So that is now 32.6 pounds away. Depending on how this cleanse goes, we're going to do it for about 4 weeks. And, well, let's see. We're going to do 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks. And then I'm going to try to, and then my birthday is that week, that following weekend, and I'm officiating a wedding. So I have some things going on that weekend. I'll probably eat a little bit off plan or maybe have a drink of wine or something. But my goal is to get back on the cleanse the best I can for the rest of August as well, with the exception of my birthday weekend. So anyway, I'm hoping to get back down to the 181 range by the end of the month. And then, so I'm hoping to lose, 10 pounds basically in July by my birthday, which is August 8th. I'd like to lose the 10 pounds because I know a lot of that is water and steroid. So I'm hoping to push that out, reduce inflammation, etc. So, and then by then I'll have 20, then 22 pounds basically until goal. I think I can do that by the end of the year. So I'm thinking about getting plastics done this year, possibly October or November. Obviously the benefit of waiting until December is not an option because the holidays are hard. But the benefit of doing it, in January is that I have more time to lose the rest of the weight. And my fella and I were talking about it last night, and he just really was like, I'm on board if you feel like you need to do this. I mean, he doesn't want me to. He thinks I'm perfect the way I am, of course. And he doesn't really care about boobs. And, he just wants, he doesn't care about this. I do, though, but having a scar from here to here freaks him out. It freaks me out. I'm not going to lie. That's pretty dramatic. But what was I going to say? Fuck my life. Oh, yeah. But he's like, you have 30 more pounds to lose. And, I think that you should get as close to that as possible before having the surgery, because I don't want you to have the surgery as of right now and then have saggy, lose 30 or 40 pounds and then have saggy skin. I'm like, no, I'm totally on board with that. Like, I totally get that. I may not lose all 30 or 40 because it's 40 from now, like not to goal. It's 32, but or 32.6, but I would like to get to 150, and I may not, and that's okay. If I can get to 150 and maintain at 160, or get to 160 and maintain at 168, I don't know. I know that there's usually some regain later on. I just am trying to get, account for that, I guess. But my goal is 160. If I can get to 170 and have the surgery, then the extra 10 or so pounds isn't going to affect anything in terms of the skin. But if I get to, if I'm at 190 and go do the surgery and then get down to 150, that will. So I'm not going to waste my money and do all that pain. It's so horrible getting your arms down. I've heard it's so painful. I'm going to go to goal. I'm fighting. Obviously not right now because I'm like eating and drinking my way through my pantry because I know the cleanse is coming, and I just have to accept that about myself. I'm pissed about it. I wish I weren't like that, but I am. At least I have been lately. So I know it's coming. My lover's birthday was yesterday. So, we had some beers, and I'm not even a beer drinker. I have no idea why I'm drinking beer right now. But yeah, it doesn't make me feel good. I'm totally bloated. I've been bloated though for like a month and a half. Like, it's been ridiculous. So, okay. Cleanse coming up, Montana. I'm looking at surgery, plastics, just arm and breast only, either October, November, or January. So that's my goal. And obviously, I think you guys have seen on Facebook that I'm still working on getting some people in for my Brazil butt lift challenge. It starts August 1st. I think I've got at this point like 2 spots left. So if you guys are interested, Facebook me or write me a comment and leave me your email or something, a way for me to reach out to you if you want some information on that. I'm trying to keep it to 10 to 15 people. As of now, we're looking at about 10, which I think is perfect. And it's going to be 4 weeks. So basically August 1st through August 30th. Oh, August has 31 days too. So does July. I thought it was every other month. Anyway, it's going to be 31 days. So I guess it'll officially be 1, 2, 3, 4 weeks and 3 days. So that's the plan. Also, I'm engaged. So that happened June 14th, almost a month ago. Yeah. You guys have noticed already. I haven't been all that secretive about it. We just had to kind of wait until we went to Montana and told his family. Turns out we told his mom a week after we got engaged, and she told everybody else. So everybody else heard it secondhand, and they didn't get to hear it from us, which was totally fucked up. But it is what it is. So we can't change it. So now everybody can know I'm engaged. I think that's really all I have to cover. Yeah. Yay, 2 weeks of updates in 11 minutes. I'm so proud of myself. I hope you guys have a really good, water. I'm like, ooh, water. Really good weekend. I hope you guys had a good 4th of July. Let me know if you want to do the challenge. There's options that aren't as, it's not that expensive if you don't do the challenge pack. But obviously I want you to do the challenge pack because, the Shakeology is good, but do whatever. I just want you to be a participant. It'll be fun. And I'm getting married. Woo. Oh, so that's what I was going to say about the surgery is that we're looking at fall 2016. So obviously, if I can have as much recovery time in terms of having those scars reduce, then that's going to be better for me. So now it's just a matter of saving up money and getting a date and going to goal, and getting losing the rest of my weight. Or at least getting as close as possible. So I'm obviously really struggling with my eating right now. Really, really struggling. I feel enormous. Thank God I can call my fiance in public now. Woo! Thank God my fiance, he makes me feel amazing. Like he's just like, you're beautiful. You look great. I mean, he knows I have more weight to lose and he's validated that. I mean, that comes from me, not him. He's not like, you're fatty. He's not like that at all. But yeah, I've got more work to do. So I'm just really struggling right now because the more alcohol and carbs I eat, the more I want to eat and drink. And so this cleanse is going to be really hard for me, I think. But I'm just going to, I'm basically looking at it as a Whole30. The difference is that we're cutting out most fruit. We're going to keep apples in our diet so I can have my chicken salad. My chicken salad has apples and grapes in it. And so I think I'll be fine with one or the other instead of both because we're trying to reduce all sugars, at least for 4 weeks. So we'll see how it goes. But anyway, love you guys. Have a great week. I already said that. And I will talk to you next week. Hopefully I'll have better news. I'll have been on the cleanse for 1, 2, 3 full days by the time I weigh in Thursday morning. So we'll see what happens. We'll see how much damage I can do between now and then. I love you. Bye.